Nathan? Yeah. Land ho.
Welcome back to CharacterSelect.
That land is, it's just making its decisions. It's okay if it's a little promiscuous.
Dave Fenoxo. Back from Uncharted 4.
Lots of people walk on it. It's fine.
Take the roof.
Is that a cat?
All this
No.
running around, surviving by the
That was a door.
I think we've actually
Delivering me my impossible Whopper.
Step back and appreciate.
Dude, did you just throw those bottle caps over the wall at the edge?
Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
It's not cool.
It's almost like he's a criminal.
Fucking sea turtle is gonna choke on those.
Listen, little brother. She will get over it. I mean, we bring back a treasure like that, anyone would.
It's not about the money. It's never been about the money for Elena.
Done this one too many times.
Real talk. If you had a girl out on a boat and she did that, would you break up with her?
No, but we would definitely have a discussion about it, and sexy times would be off.
I think she would get a spanking.
Somehow I imagined it bigger.
For being a bad girl.
That would just encourage the behavior.
It really depends on whether they appreciate it. Because that might end the relationship in a different way. Seriously, though, don't spank another adult without consent.
And don't throw your bottle caps overboard.
Keep an eye out for anything man-made.
Safe, sane, consensual.
And don't lie to your wife about going to find a forgotten secret treasure.
I'm pretty sure that if I told my wife that I was going to look for a secret treasure in order to save my long-lost brother that I never told her about, she'd be like,
whoa,
that's cool, but what?
I have to take this. This is a COVID thing.
Alright.
Alright. Sorry about that interruption.
What were we talking about again? If Dave went to hunt for secret treasure.
Yes.
His long-lost brother.
Pirate made.
Yes, we're looking for Libertalia. Oh, we can just exit the vehicle wherever we want?
I think your wife would just laugh at you.
Yeah, probably. She'd be like, I don't believe you. And I'd be like, you're right not to, but...
She would think it was the worst prank.
Oh, no. Oh, squishy shoes.
I got crabs.
Let's find a way
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Do I even
You
have
didn't catch any crabs.
I do have a gun. It's a crappy gun, but I have one.
Crabby gun.
Whoop, wrong button.
You ever just roll into a cliffside?
I think I've done a dodge roll once in my life, and it wasn't even to dodge anything. I used to do front flips all the time. I did not land them because I could only do like a 3/4 front flip.
You just did the Tim Allen roll from Galaxy Quest.
Oh, Galaxy Quest.
So there.
Unnecessary dodge rolls.
Oh, hello.
Whoa. Wonder what this guy did.
Maybe he wouldn't stop singing sea shanties.
Yeah, that's probably it.
What do we do with a drunken sailor?
What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
Early in the morning.
Whatever.
What's your favorite
judge
sea
me.
shanty? Is it that one?
I don't know many sea shanties.
I would have to go play Black Flag somewhere.
Right? Not a good way to go. Okay, so...
Chap 1. Or Chappie of Avery.
There were no pirates, but men who resolved to assert that liberty which God and nature gave them. Interesting. I mean, I've heard of Libertalia, like, kind of in the abstract. Kind of like how I've heard of Irem of the Pillars and El Dorado and all that stuff, but never really looked into it big time, so it's kind of interesting to be able to go... Hold on. What was that?
There's treasure.
Nope.
Or Just in the
It's a
track.
clue. It's got a raging clue.
It's a door of some kind. Covering
More like a dork.
chamber?
A massive chamber. For storing a bunch of treasure?
Probably
No way.
not.
Not with his ego. Wherever Avery put the treasure is going to be the most elaborate place we've seen yet. And it would be well protected, too.
That makes sense.
These bridges have aged well.
Right?
I mean, they're still mostly there.
Okay, so the question is, do I go
Yeah.
in there or do I go down there?
Yes.
All right.
I would say, well,
Nope.
I would say go up
Make your
top
choice.
first.
Make your choice.
Third
top.
says go up top first, and she talked first, so
Were you gonna say
Look at
down
that.
below first?
yeah.
Are you a bottom boy?
Spot something from up
No, it's just down below did not seem machined or in any way, whereas this had like stairs
Okay, up we
structure
go.
to it. So it seemed like this would be the correct path, and down there might be secrets.
See,
It's
I'm
entirely
thinking
possible.
that this entire
Oh, shit.
island isn't
Okay.
the correct path in general.
Oh,
Probably.
That this is
I think
all
it's-
just for treasure.
No, I think that like the fact that they're actually having conversations and saying maybe we can see something from up there implies to me that there is something up here. We just have to, or not necessarily something up here, but it's going to point us in the direction that we need to go.
Yep. Yeah, this is the correct story path.
That's a very
Oh.
well preserved barrel.
It is.
How do I?
And bulletproof.
There we go.
A very well preserved low poly barrel.
For anybody that's terribly curious, yes, this is a new recording session, so no, I forgot how to play the
This
game.
way.
I mean, did you ever know how to play the game?
Probably.
press
Oh,
L1.
Jesus Christ. Okay. This grapple hook thing is just nonsense.
That's how physics works.
Ooh, there is something up here.
Ooh, fancy.
This looks promising.
Wow,
That,
I got cleaned up fast.
Right?
yeah.
Some kind of symbol.
I do like that Nate is meticulous about writing things down.
Looks like a
Not, he
compass
doesn't
up.
trust himself to just remember.
What? Who just shoves something like that?
Your brother.
How'd you know to do that?
Well, there's one thing I've learned from you. Press everything. Down there. It's the same symbol.
Okay.
I guess that's where you have to go. Follow the arrows.
What
Hey,
if
look, a
your
secret cave?
what if your boat had just drifted out to sea?
Come on. Boat's right below us.
Yep.
Technically not. It's over on shore.
Oh,
Use the
good.
rope and rappel down.
Punk.
Do. Jeez, that is the longest fucking rope.
Yeah, where do you store all that rope?
Rope coils third. But honestly,
yeah, but where
that
do you store it?
that
Like
much
that's a
rope would-
lot of rope. That's
Yeah.
heavy.
Yeah, it probably weighs like 5 to 10 pounds.
I
It's
mean,
not an
yeah, that
insignificant
is.
amount. Okay.
Clearly, it's spider silk rope and lighter. He had the 50 gold pieces for it when he was stocking up in the player handbook.
No, it's better than that. It's carbon nanotubes. Is there seriously nothing over here? God damn it.
You already missed the treasure.
I hope not. That's the whole reason that we're here. Do ho ho.
I don't know. I could look up where all the treasure is.
Nah.
I feel like that would be anti-fun.
Well, see, the thing
What's
is,
up there? What's up there? Turn around.
that's where we came from. No, that is not where we came from. Damn it, Sam. I don't think there's a single game that we've done on the channel where we've done everything.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
This
more
is
than
where
willing to show like the majority of the content in the game, but completing a game is generally not my thing. Although that being said, I did complete Uncharted 2 back in the day because that game is awesome.
On on my third streams, which you can find over on twitch.tv/thirdgames.
Oh yeah.
Whoop.
We 100%ed Arkham Knight,
Nice.
which
Arkham,
is probably
nice.
the most annoying one to 100%.
Gotta push on it, Dave. That's what I learned.
So
When you
wait,
see that symbol,
wait.
it means push on it.
I feel like we would have noticed
Let's
that
go.
coming in.
For me.
It wasn't there. It came up when we pushed the compass thing.
Oh, it came
Are
up.
you sure?
Yeah.
I feel like it was probably there and we just didn't notice it.
No, it
I
wasn't.
think you walked around it. Jim, if he walked around it, this is where the shaming happens.
Jim, do
And
I
if
deserve
you didn't
shame?
if it was me, then shame.
Don't you always deserve shame?
All right, look, I will strip naked and walk through town and get pelted with fruit tomorrow. All right.
What are you,
Nope.
a Death Knight?
It's Game of Thrones and Cersei.
Yeah.
I don't like
Actually
Game of
missed that
Thrones. I
whole
don't
arc.
know your references. Oop, hello.
It's okay. You know what? You missed out on a cultural zeitgeist and a very disappointing ending.
Yeah, just like Star Wars.
I honestly don't even care about the cultural zeitgeist. Like, I think that's one of my things is that people are like, "Oh man, if you need to stay up on all the things," and I'm like, I really fucking don't. I really don't.
I
so
make
there's-
an effort
there's
because if
another
I don't, I'll
chevron
turn
here.
into her. I'll
Is
turn
that
into
the
a
way it's
hermit.
supposed to be pointing?
I assume you have to go to the other side of the island where it's pointing. Swim out to sea and die.
Yeah, I know where the fucking vehicle is, game. Don't worry.
It's just
Maybe the
floating
next
out
one's
to
on
sea.
one of those rocks out to sea.
Did you go to the first one?
No, I didn't. That's why I was confused as to why this one was here.
Maybe.
Sam, what are you fucking... Sam!
Sam.
I'm telling you guys, they weren't spawning in. I'm pretty sure it was there. Maybe there was plants over the gold or something.
No, it was buried under the sand.
Sam's kind of a dick.
I don't need a fucking hint, game. Jesus Christ. I'm exploring. Don't give me a large area to explore and then say, would you like a hint? No, I don't want a fucking hint.
See another one of those arrows.
Okay, so the arrow is pointing over there, but I want to explore this little island.
Beach yourself.
Shh.
How much would it suck if you accidentally beached yourself but couldn't continue the search for Libertalia?
To me.
It kind of depends on how you beach the boat and how big the boat is. In a lot of cases, you just wait for the tide to change and you can get out. If you're going freaking...
It's like a pulley system or something.
Yeah.
What if you
Also,
beach
it looks
at
like
high
I was
tide?
wrong. I consulted my memory, so my shame is enormous.
No.
Good. I'm glad we had
It's
this talk.
Get funked on?
Okay. If I have
Ready
to.
to go?
Yeah.
He
You
just
just
fucking
teleported into the boat.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Hell,
a rock.
I think your brother is already dead and he's just a ghost tormenting you.
Maybe that's why Elena was upset.
It's like,
Sully's just like,
what-
yeah, I'm just indulging him, really.
just like, what brother? You don't have a
Follow
brother.
the arrows.
He's
See where they go.
dead.
He's having a mental break. A Nathan mental break.
Oh,
There's another arrow.
I think it's pointing this way, yep. Still pointing out to sea.
Boy, it's a good thing these didn't get all like
Covered in
twisted
water?
up.
Sand? Yeah.
If you anchor them properly, it probably wouldn't be a problem.
No, sand would totally, like,
Oh no, the sand totally
depending
would.
on erosion.
Oh,
I'm
oh.
Yeah, I think it's pointing back, but there's something over here. I want to take a look.
Shipwreck.
Oh yeah, just
over there. it's
drive
a ship.
towards the shipwrecks. There's nothing
Not the one.
possibly could go wrong.
I'm sure that spooky music doesn't mean anything.
Do you think there's ghosts?
I'm
There
just
could be
thinking-
zombies. Pirate zombies from
Smoke
an
monsters.
ancient elixir.
Zombies are a thing in this universe.
Hey, there was a triangle you could press back there, dude.
There was?
Yes. Nope,
Was
for the
it?
right.
Hey.
Ah,
What's this?
Bagged lunch.
What you
a
got?
leather satchel.
That bag was in great condition.
Burns.
Yeah.
My hellish dream. I was back in that Panamanian prison, noose around my neck, when the hangman, my grandfather, he held the wooden Dismas cross before me and spat, "We received the due reward of our deeds, Jonathan Burns." He pushed me off the tower and I fell. I woke in a cold sleep to the sound of frenzied shouting. Our ship's rigger, possessed by fever-born delirium, commandeered our caravel vessel and set sail. Darby attempted to stop him, but the boy stabbed the good captain and left him to die on the beach. We only managed to seize him when the ship ran aground. I ordered the rigger tied to the broken mast as punishment for his unforgivable act. First Mate Hayes insisted this was needless cruelty. Then that a bullet would do as well, but I held firm. If we are to avoid a similar incident, if I am to succeed, an example must be made. We salvaged what supplies we could and brought them to our remaining ship. As night fell, we made our way back to the cave and laid poor Captain Darby to rest. The men busied themselves with their preparations, but it was impossible not to hear their mutterings, their doubts about our purpose here. I gathered them round Darby's grave and proclaimed, "Do not let his death be in vain. We have come far. Avery's treasure and its attendant glory are certainly waiting for us." Truth be told, the only certainty in my mind was the decision to leave Claire to wait back home. This voyage would be too much for a delicate constitution. It is almost too much for mine, but I cannot turn back now. My family's honor, my honor, hangs in the balance. Who the hell is this guy? Okay.
Kind of a sexist bastard.
Or maybe he just had an unhealthy wife.
Crap, Sam, this was written by Burns' grandson.
Well, makes sense. The
Women
cross
got to
of the
stay
animal was
behind
hollow.
because they got a
Must be
delicate
following the same course
constitution.
as us.
That skeleton tied to the mast was part of their crew.
Ah.
All makes sense.
Burns was the guy, the cell in the Panamanian jail, the one that we had to climb up to.
Yep.
That was the cell of Jonathan Burns. And his grandson came here to try to find Avery's treasure, having found the St. Dismas cross and broken it open. That's why it was broken. Interesting.
Hey, why did you jump back in the boat? You're weird.
Because why swim when you
Walking-
can drive? Sam, I swear
Walking's
to...
tiring.
But you didn't have to swim over here. It was just a beach. What?
Oh, damn.
Marco! Who's Marco? Forget it.
What?
In Uncharted 2, he does that with what's her name at the top of the hotel in war-torn Tibet.
Should dive into the shipwreck.
Yeah, there's a triangle. If you look
Oh, yeah,
towards
look
the...
up. Look up.
And to the
Okay.
left.
I'll get closer to it.
Hey.
Oh, never mind. Guess that's it. Backseat gaming!
Sunken ship. We're definitely in the right place, where we both came to the wrong place. Sam, I swear to God, what are you doing with the boat?
It's being a chungus. Well, no. You can get a hind.
I don't need a hind. I'm just having fun looking around this beautiful world. Jesus. Sam, thank
What's
you.
going on with the boat?
Physics.
Don't.
Yeah, that's drive into the rocks. It's fine.
We're not getting that security deposit back, are we?
Did you ever think you were going to get that back?
I mean, there was a time once. Okay.
Did you get it back on your Jeep?
No, that Jeep exploded.
Could you ramp off this little, like, sandbar, you think?
Oh, you gotta. There's no what.
Oh, it just stops you.
thought this game was about high-flying, action-packed excitement, not brutal, disappointing realism.
All right, so we go this way. And then
There's the
this
next one.
is...
Arrows are like a pirate GPS or something.
Yep. Thanks for pointing out the hint game, even though I told you not to. All right. You want me to...
Yar, turn right here. It's the pirate GPS. In 500 feet, turn left.
Yar!
Gate, my bad.
Good sign.
Don't get caught up on the rocks, you silly bastard.
That rock was climbable.
It does. I don't know if we can actually...
Get out of your boat and climb the rocks to your right.
Looks promising.
Hold on. Drop anchor.
Is that the big gate holding in the pirate ship from the Goonies?
Here we go.
Also, The Goonies is a fabulous,
This is pretty cool.
stupid movie.
What?
Oh,
this
yeah.
cliff?
Yes, climbing this cliff on a giant secret pirate island. I mean, come on.
It is kind of cool.
Right.
I have an idea for a movie
Just a little
kind of like
higher.
the
We can
Goonies,
swing off that branch.
Oh,
where
we have to do this anyway because we can't get up those stairs. Okay.
We
should-
solved the puzzle accidentally while looking for secrets.
no.
What do you...
Yeah. Sam, beep beep, beep beep. I'm a sheep.
Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Whoa, Jesus.
So I have this idea for a movie like the Goonies,
Okay.
in which a group of kids.
Oh, God, the fucking spikes.
All right. Back to business.
Sorry,
I like how
continue.
that rope just retracts into you. Where a group of kids find a map to what is described as a chest full of pirate treasure. And along the way, they encounter ghosts and adventure. And maybe a group of thieves trying to claim this treasure when they hear about it.
Uh-huh.
And then they finally open up. They get this giant pirate chest, and they open it up, and it's full of pyrite. And they read the map wrong. It's full of pyrite treasure.
Avery wasn't much for subtlety or understatement, was he?
Well, he had the money. Got it, flown it, right?
No?
They wouldn't have called it pyrite. They would have called it fool's gold.
They
Sorry.
wouldn't have called it. They wouldn't have called it treasure.
Come on, let's get a
It'd
closer
just be
look.
a chest of pyrite.
I mean, it's still like it's in a pirate ship, and
No. Well, that's some pirate. Pyrite.
there's ghosts and supernatural stuff that happen, but it's all just pyrite in the end.
There's ghosts
Even
and
the ghosts?
supernatural stuff, and it's all just completely unrelated to the pirate stuff. It's just like...
Yeah, exactly.
That shit's just happening. Apropos of nothing, ghosts.
It's actually the next Ghostbusters
Exactly.
movie starring Finn Wolfhard.
The candy brown spouted bull.
Is that movie coming out anytime soon?
Well, with the Backstreet Boys reunion tour, you know Hollywood has put a lot of films on pause while they wait for the tour to complete, because everybody is getting tickets to the Backstreet Boys reunion tour.
Stop
Hopefully
getting
not
tickets,
everybody.
people.
I will.
You know, if you
People
wear
were-
a mask, they won't give you tickets.
Why did I just
Like-
draw my gun?
Because you pushed the draw gun button,
No, that's the
you
D-pad.
did-
I didn't touch it.
and you
Yeah.
didn't have a piece of paper handy.
Oh, look.
So you did the next best thing.
By debris. Again.
Well, I guess Avery's builders clearly didn't take hundreds of years of erosion into account.
Clearly.
I need to find another way around.
Way ahead of you, mate.
This is the problem with the gamer instinct of, oh, that's the main path. I should explore the side path first.
The correct way to go is the wrong way to go. If it leads to progress, you don't want to go that way.
Come on, give me a hand with this.
Yep.
Sure.
But you inadvertently go the main path because the actual path was blocked.
Yeah. What you thought was a side path was the main.
Gamer's dilemma.
Yeah, sure thing.
Also, this place is pretty gorgeous, too.
Lots of lifting and crawling and other things, huh?
Welcome to the life of a treasure hunter.
Glamorous life of a treasure.
Fucking called it.
He was real excited to be crawling around on things earlier. What happened, Sam? Baby need his nappy.
What? What is
Like
this
in
rock?
prison, I got a nap every day.
Three
Whether
square
I
naps
wanted
a
one or
day.
not.
3 squares and a nap every day.
Okay, so that's clearly where we have to go then. All right. Next time on Character Select,
Dave
Really
gets
go
lost again.
I
Where
really
we have to go.
kind of wish I could see an ocean as blue as this.
Go to the Caribbean.
No, there's a Backstreet Boys reunion tour, and I don't want to get tickets.
Okay, that's fair. They are an acquired taste.
So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And third,
Backstreet's back, all right.
Backstreet never went away at this point. Jesus. Wait, how physics did you? Did you see that? Watch this. It clearly
Okay.
curves away from him. What? What? No. Yeah, that's not how anything